Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Today, we are going to be re-ranking the best defensive tackles in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Before we do go on ahead and re-rank all the old cards and rank the new cards, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. I drop daily Madden 22 content on the channel. My end of year goal is hit 10K subscribers. I could not do it without y'all, so I greatly appreciate it. Today, we're going to continue the trend of pretty much just moving everyone down a tier. Point where, boom, this is what I think the base tier list is going to look like now. I kept Warren Sapp in the S tier. I think by far he was just the best, and I kept Vita Vea in A tier. Again, I really like the big defensive tackles like Vita Vea, that he's athletic, he can rush the passer, and I think weight does play a big factor in the run game this year, so having someone like Vita Vea on your squad I think is valuable. The first card right here is going to be Rashod Lawrence. He is a defensive tackle from the Cardinals in the Gridiron Guardian promo, and he sucks, so he's going F tier. Like, literally, I don't know what even to say that's good about this card. His thing is supposed to be block shedding, and the best stat on the card is 83 block shed. So I think he sucks. He's F tier. Next up right here, we got Michael Brocker's ultimate kickoff card. I guess D tier. He's not as bad as all the people in F tier. 60 speed, I just don't think can get it done for you. 77 power moves, I guess isn't terrible. Also, for his traits, only has bull rush on yes, which we're gonna go on over to Michael Brocker's card right here and show you what I'm talking about for traits when because I mentioned this a lot. Okay, so bull rush being on yes and these two being on no. Okay, so spin and swim move, they use finesse moves, but bull rush is power move, so he will only use his power moves, so we don't really even have to pay attention to 50 finesse moves, so it boosts his pass rush pretty much. He has good run defense, but I just think I'd rather just have a fat dude with like more speed, like say like basically Vita Vea, than just more kind of impact block shed like that. I mean, I guess he's not terrible, but I mean, I'm just not a big fan of the card. So right here we got DeForest Buckner, Gridiron Guardian for the Colts. I think he's S tier. I really like his card. So he is someone that, again, traits play a big factor. 83 power moves actually isn't bad, but he has 91 finesse moves. And given that and his traits, right, he has bull rush and I think spin on no, but he has swim move on yes. So pretty much he will only use his finesse moves, which is his higher rating, the 90 plus overall rating. He has 70 speed, which isn't terrible. I like him as a pass rusher. I really do. I think the DeForest Buckner cards also play really good. Probably because, again, his traits very heavily favor his finesse moves. Except right here, we got Fletcher Cox, who, imagine what I just said about the DeForest Buckner, but flip it. So he has power moves that are really good, and he only has bull rush on yes. So this guy right here, prime candidate to put El Toro on, which is, again, one of the better abilities in the game for pass rushing. He is very good. He's honestly better than Buckner. He's faster than Buckner too, which I was kind of a little bit surprised that he's faster than Buckner. But Fletcher Cox is very good. One of the best pass rushing defensive tackles in the game. Also has great run defense. He's just overall, like I said, he's in the S tier for a reason. Tomlinson right here actually isn't really that bad. Where would I put him? I'd probably put him like top into C. So he's really slow. He is slow. He's supposed to be basically a fat run stopping defensive tackle, but he actually has good power moves. And again, what I said about Fletcher Cox is true for Dalvin Tomlinson. He has spin and swim move on no, but he has bull rush on yes, and his good rating for pass rush is power moves. It's 80 plus, so he should be a fine pass rusher. Maybe better than Brandon Williams too. I mean, I don't know. The speed thing, though, I would rather have, say, someone like Quinnen Williams, who's faster than this card. Now we basically got a defensive end at defensive tackle. Leroy Salmon right here, for sure, S tier. Actually, if his archetype was a run stopper, he might be the best defensive tackle in the game, like bar none, like for sure. I say that is because, again, he would go ahead and get inside stuff for 1 AP, but given his speed, he would have 86 speed powered up. He would actually be able to make the play while having inside stuff. So kind of sucks that he's not a run stopper, and his pass rush moves really, like, the only reason this card is in S tier is because of the fact that there's not really anyone else like him. Like, he is the fastest defensive tackle in the game, which is valuable, can play like a QB spy and everything, has 91 power moves. And I know you're thinking probably like, oh, that's really good, right? Sadly, it's not really good. So he doesn't have what Fletcher Cox has, right? like he has a swim or spin move on yes too, which is finesse moves, and he has like 77 finesse moves, which really isn't that good. So he's not even really like a great pass rusher. He's really here because of his speed, and you know, the 90 power moves does help, but I still think he's S tier. But honestly, these 3 cards right here I would say are better than him. Haloti ngata right here, I think this is just perfect for him being in the A tier. Imagine what I said about Leroy Salmon, but someone a little bit slower. So he has 76 speed powered up, which honestly isn't even really bad for a defensive tackle. Has 90 plus power moves, but again, his finesse moves is a little bit lower. He actually is a run stopper archetype too, which I do like that. So you can get inside stuff on him. And 76 speed, could he make the play? I don't know, it's kind of tough. I said with Leroy, it's the same story with him. He has a bull rush on yes, which again is his good power move rating, but he has swim and or spin on yes, one of the two, and his finesse moves are pretty low, so he might not be the best pass rusher. Same thing I said with Leroy, but I think he's still pretty good. We got Michael Pierce, who is like a little bit better version of Dalvin Tomlinson powered up. He's gonna be 68 speed, and get to that next tier of power moves, he's gonna have 86 powered up, which isn't 90, but over 85 I believe is the next tier for it. So he's gonna be pretty similar to Dalvin Tomlinson, just a little bit better. Again, if you don't remember what I said on Dalvin Tomlinson, pretty much like a big run stopper kind of dude, but he can actually rush the passer a little bit, so he's pretty good. Right here, the biggest scam of a card all time. He's not F tier, but he's D tier. Let me explain why. This time we're going to go over to his card once again, because I want to show you this, because EA, this is how they get you, all right? You see Tommie Harris right here, you're like, oh, 84 speed defensive tackle, oh, 90 power moves, right? He's very similar to other people, 76 finesse moves. But we got to come down here. Spin and swim move on yes, but bull rush on no. So he's not going to use this 90 power moves. He's only going to use this 76 finesse moves. I'm actually going to move this card up because 84 speed and like all this block shed stuff is better than the people in D tier, even though this is like the biggest scam of a card ever. Just that's why I tell people to go ahead and look at the traits, because you got cards like this that you wonder why Tommie Harris probably sucks on your field, right? It's because of his traits. So I think I'm gonna move him up to like the C tier. That's literally the highest I could go ahead and put him. But yeah, this is pretty much what my tier list is looking like. Let me know down in the comments who you would move up, who you would move down. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it and also subscribe. I appreciate y'all clicking onto the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. But other than that, man, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.